Hey, what's up, guys? This is Brando. Today I have with me another gift from Batman. Now, what he sent me was, or is, it's part of his Scotch Bonnet contest on Pepper Lovers community and Google Plus. And yeah, we'll check out some of these pods here. See how these are. Now, these are some of his yellow Scotch Bonnets that he's grown. These are some nice looking pods. Now they're really ripe, that's why they got the golden kind of hue to them. I like the look of this one here, but I also like this guy here too. Now these are some nice pies. It's got that nice fruity smell to it, as with a lot of Scotch bonnets do. Scotch bonnets tend to have that kind of fruitiness to them. That's the plus side about these. Now, I'm looking forward to do these ones. And Batman, thanks for sending these pies. Nice looking pies here. And we're gonna put off a good smell. Go ahead and do this guy right here. And he did say these are part of his ones that he's entering in on the Scotch Bonnet test, or contest, I should say. And yeah, man. Keep putting. These are just the first few pods off the plant. I'm sure he's gonna have way a lot more to put off there, because Scotch bonnets are good for putting off a lot of pods. These are some nice looking pods here. Alright, rather than talking your ears off, go ahead and pop the stem off this one. Yeah, I know I'm smelling these pods a lot, but this one's actually putting off a good odor for it. And I'm liking the smell of it. Alright. Yeah, it's got that good tone and that fruity tone to it, along with that aromatic scent of the Scotch bonnets. Yeah, it smells like it's going to be a good tasty pepper. I know with these yellow ones, it's kind of hard to see the placental tissue in here, because placental tissue and the color of the pod kind of make it look like they kind of run together sometimes. Alright. Not a whole lot of seeds in this one, but alright, I'll just go ahead and get right to this one. It's going to be a lot of pod to chew. Wow. Nice fruity flavor. Nice consistency on this one. That's how I add more of the placental tissue in it. Now, I am picking up some citrusy, kind of citrus-like tones in this one. But it is real fruity. It's a good kind of fruity. Now, there can be different aspects of that fruitiness. Nice warmth to heat. I'm getting like an even all over the tongue burn. Back of the throat. Well, not deep back in the throat, but back of the tongue. And the back of the mouth a bit. Very nice even burn on this one. Now, I'm liking this one, the way this one is tasting. I noticed that Scotch Bonnets do have really nice fruity flavors to them. And this one, these are some good pods, nice consistency to them. Forgive me, my mouth is kind of watering a bit right now. And with the consistency, it's got like a nice texture as well. Now the heat on this one is very nice heat. It's not like, it's a good heat that would go good with like dips, sauces, salsas. Even if you would make your own pepper relish, this is a good one. I'm digging this flavor, or the flavor of the Scotch Bonnet. The fruitiness of the Scotch Bonnet, and it doesn't have like a bad bite at the end of it. Excuse me, my mouth is just kind of watering a lot right now. So it's just like I'm getting that flavor all over the mouth. Alright, Batman, good job at growing these ones. I'm liking the flavor. Now these are really tasty peppers. Anybody wants to try these, go for it. I mean, if you can grow them yourself, do it. These are good ones. They're very, excuse me, pepper burp. These are very good ones to grow. Very productive. And you get different phenotypes or different pod shapes. But that goes along with about most any type of pepper you grow. And the pods can get a good size. This is a decent sized one, but like you see the pod I just ate, it was a bit bigger. Now, they can get roughly the size you've seen me eat, or they can get a little bit bigger than that, depending on growing conditions, the environment you grow in, like that goes in, they're tied together, and the materials you use to grow it in, and like I was saying, the environment, like where Batman was growing, he can get some good sized pods growing on where he's growing at, or you go in a different other spot of where compared to where he's at, you can probably get different variations on that as well. And oh, excuse me, pepper burp. Now these are some nice tasty pods. Oh, excuse me. Now, see, the placental tissue is a little bit different in this one, but as I cut this one open, most of the placental tissue is in this side. Now, but that goes along with when you do cut any pods. When you cut them, they can be up in any different kinds of ways. Depending on how the pod's shaped, you know, well, they also depend, and how you cut it would depend on how much the placental tissue could be on one side or the other. Now, I've cut hot pods open or whatever type of pods before, and pretty much most of, nearly a good percentage of the placenta would be on one side of it. And I've cut them open before where it's equal about, you know, but it just really depends on the way you cut it or the way the pod's shaped. And the flavor and the heat can vary greatly from pod to pod as well. I thought it occurred to me when I'm eating these. Some people will say, oh, the smaller the pod, the hotter they can be. No, it don't work that way. Now, I made some pods that were pretty small that were hot, really hot. But I've also had some pretty large pods that were really hot too. Really goes along with the strain. Now back to these yellow Scotch bonnets. So Batman's. Now find him on Google Plus, and he's been in the pepper lovers community quite a bit. He's got some nice looking plants, nice pods, and these Scotch bonnets that he's growing, rather tasty. If you guys got any questions about it, about where you possibly got these seeds from to grow these, his growing methods, any info you like on him, contact him on Google Plus, and I'll put his name in the description. And yeah, Scotch bonnets. As I was saying, Scotch bonnets are good, tasty peppers. Lots of good variations on those, but nice fruity taste to them. Good peppers to use in many different ways. But, alright, I'm going to try not to keep this video going too much longer. And just wait a second or two. But, all in all, Scotch bonnet's good peppers. And thanks again, Batman, for for sending these pods. Very tasty, nicely done. And questions, comments, section below. Please like, subscribe, share. And as always, keep it spicy. Peace out. Later.